Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup tutorial for you guys, and it is this fall makeup look. I wanted to do something kind of gold and burgundy with just a bold lip, and I will be using the Nubian 2 palette by Juvias Place. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by priming my lids with MAC Paint Pot in the color Laying Low, and I'm just applying this on my lid with a brush and then blending it out with my finger. And now for the palette, I'm going to be using Morocco, which is like this bright orange in the palette. By the way, I love this palette. I think it's a great palette. And I'm just going to be applying this in my crease with an OPV brush. This is just kind of like a blending brush. And I'm just building that on. And once I feel like it's like good enough, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the shimmer, which is Nefertiti, and I'm going to be applying this with my finger. I really like to apply shimmery eyeshadows with my finger. It's like my fave. Sometimes I'll like wet my finger before with a little bit of water, and it just gives it the extra pop. As you can see, I think it did a pretty good job. And once I have that down, I'm going to be applying Jezebel, which is kind of like a purpley red color in the palette. And I'm going to be applying this on the outer edge of my lid, outer corner, and just blending it out with the same brush. I feel like this tutorial is kind of like good for beginner for eyeshadows. It might seem like a lot, but it's not. It's just very easy, 3 colors to blend all together. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my time with these colors, which is Morocco and Jezebel, with going back in and blending it out and adding it on the outer corner of my eye to give me that kind of like dramatic smoky look. Alright, once I have that down, I'm going to do my eyeliner. I will be using Inglot 77 eyeliner and Duraline and applying that in my waterline, which I kind of regret because it made my eye really watery, but oh well. And I'm going to be blending it out with Egypt in the palette, which is this really pretty shimmery green emerald color, and I'm just using like a little blending brush from Juvias Place for this. By the way, they have great brushes. So I'm just blending it out, and I feel like the green gave it a really nice pop of color. And just doing my regular wing. I usually like to do gel liner and then liquid liner on top. And the liquid liner is NYX Cosmetics Matte Liquid Liner. I love NYX Cosmetics eyeliners. Applying some mascara before I apply my lashes. This mascara is Roller Lash by Benefit, my favorite. And the contact lenses that I'm wearing in this video are called Jasmine from Flashy and Broke. They're like a really gray greenish color. And for my lashes, I'm using Shop Huda Beauty lashes. This is in the style Scarlet. Alright, now I did have my foundation on, and I had the Marc Jacobs Remarcable foundation and my concealer and everything, but I will be highlighting and contouring with powders, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette for this, and I'm just highlighting, and I'm using a Morphe brush for this. This is from the Rose Gold collection. I do have a discount code with them. It is Alva J. And I'm just highlighting where I would usually highlight. And now for the contouring, what brush is this from? I think this is a Morphe brush as well. I'll have it listed down below. I'm really taking my time contouring with the powder since I did not contour with like any concealers or any creams or anything like that. And now just applying a little bit of like bronzer. Pretty sure I'm using MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I love that bronzer. It's my go-to. And now I'm going to be using a Jouer blush using Peach Bouquet. I do have a code with them as well. It should be Alva15 for 15% off. And now moving on to the highlight, I'm going to be using another Jouer product. This is one of their new highlights, so pretty. It's called Citrine Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And to apply it, I'm using a Morphe Brushes fan brush. This is from their metal collection. I love this fan brush so much. Now I'm just applying a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. I love doing this. It's like one of my everyday things. And for my lip color, I was going to go with the brighter red, but I decided to go with something a little bit darker. I'm using Havana Nights by Ofra Cosmetics, which is a color that was in collaboration with Kathleen Lights and Ofra. And I do have a code for them as well. It is Alva J, and that will give you 30% off. Love their lipsticks and love this color. And lastly, my setting spray, I'm using NYX Cosmetics Matte Setting Spray. I love this setting spray, and it's good that it's like really affordable as well. And that is it. That is the makeup look. I really hope that you guys like this look, and that is very fallish. And that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.